Alrighty then. Here we are back with the Forgotten Souls. I think this is episode 14, so if you've been watching along, then congratulations for putting up with 14 hours of my wittering along, roughly. Or we'll do at the end of this. First thing I have just spotted is that we are now coming into spring, and in this particular place it gets very, very hot. And so we need to put the coolers back in, and so what we're going to do is we're just going to grab one of these, and we're going to build a lot of these just in various different places. Certainly near this vent we'll build one we'll build one all the way over here because it'll keep it cool there. Definitely one near this vent here, and we'll have one in the middle of this room just there. We may not need one there. We'll stick a cooler, and we'll stick one more in this room, which we'll hopefully share between the two, and we'll see what happens with those. This one as well, this one now can be refueled, so we can keep this cool, because it's getting kind of hot indoors. I think we already traded with these people, if I recall, but we'll just let the night go through. Let's have a look at our food. So got 10, got 2 days, so that's fine. You know, we're going to keep ticking away with this. I don't really want to sort of start expending lots of stuff. Yeah, all the heaters were turned on as well, which probably didn't help. So we're going to turn all those off. That's good, well done. Excellent. Yeah, lots of heaters to go and turn off. Then that's turned off as well. Great. So none of the heaters should be on now because it's going to be plenty toasty enough. Now, last time we had a raid. This person needs to be dealt with. I think this is turned on, isn't it? Yeah, good. Which was terrifying, but the raid shouldn't have been as terrifying as it was. The reason it was terrifying is because I didn't actually check to see whether there were more people than what I was just looking at, which of course turned out was true. Okay, we're going to get some help on the comms console. That's great. And then after that, one of them was still left and tried to capture Ad, who's currently you're in intense pain. Why don't you... What are you planning? You're going for a walk. Okay, well, when you've gone for a walk, do you want to rest till you're healed? Just going to keep an eye on Ad for a moment. What I'd really like is for them to just go and... Why don't you just rest until healed, right? Just do that, because you're no good to anyone. Psychic Soothe is ending. Right, we'll slow this down, because I don't know how to use this. Select a colonist and right-click on the comms console. Great. Well, that's helpful. I assume we're going to need this thing anyway, so we'll just let that... How much power do you need? 200, that's all right. We'll get a chair. Let's just let them get these bits and pieces done. Wood, we've got plenty of wood. That's okay. In fact, the shed's getting full. Armory has got... Oh, we sold a... That's good. So we did use this because we sold a load of... Armory, how are you coming along? Okay, we're going to recruit you. Definitely going to recruit you. You're in intense pain. Yeah, you... Oh, God. Nasty. Okay, well, we'll worry about that when things come along. Cloth, we need plenty of cloth. We've got some cloth growing in there because we're going to need to... We'd really like to just do that, really. Who's our chief constructor? More visitors. Okay. Great. They're neutral. Okay, that's fine. Right. Why can't we get this done? Sorry, constructing. So, Fedosia. Where are you, Fedosia? Okay. What are you doing? Oh, I paused accidentally. That's okay. No, we're doing these coolers, which is important. So get these coolers going. Indoors 26. That's only just been set. So indoors 24. Yeah, we'll let this just cool down a little bit. It sounds like fighting is happening. I'm sure it isn't. Oh yeah, they're having a fight. Okay, they don't get on. That's great. Well, just leave us be. Okay, good. Right, Fedosia. What are you doing? Hauling wood. Okay. Well, once you've done that... Okay, well, let's get that carpet done, and then we could move this couple Godoyan glass. So this room is slightly impressive. Slightly impressive. So there's no harm. Got a plant growing in there. That's great. Let's just grab this urn here and pop that in here somewhere. Let's do that. What temperature is it in here? 32. 22, 31. This may not be cool enough. How can we see? Right, see, it's not very difficult to see this. So this is 22, 23, 19, 22, 21, 31. Okay. Because that's got to go through there and through there. All right, fine. Okay, a marble meteorite. Terrific. Right. I think we're going to need additional coolers because this is not cooling. So let's copy you and we're just going to park you. Going to want a dresser there. We'll have this one here and this one here. Okay, and we're just going to, so 19, 20, 21, 21, 20, 31 in there because there's no vent. This is the strangest looking room anyway. Let's pop a vent in there. And a vent there as well. Airflow is important. What is it in here? 23, that's all right. So 27. It's coming down. There's hope. 17 here. Great. Through the night. Okay. What was that I had selected just then? Who's got a minor break risk? Add. Well, that's because you're just miserable, right? You're ravenously... Why? Well, yeah, all right. Go and do what you want. You don't have to just lay there. What I thought that meant is you'd... yeah, okay, fine. So a meal and a beer. That seems reasonable. And then... Oh, you're going to get to work. Okay, you've got plenty... Your sleep must be... yeah, you don't need to sleep. All right, cool. Very good. They love the... They must be getting really good at this now. Okay, how does this work? Okay. This... I mean... Do we need social for this? Construction... Is it a... I guess so. Well, who's... is still Brandon still our chief social? Yeah, alright. Brandon? Oh, alright. This is cool. Yeah, I mean, what happens? I'm just going to do it. I don't know why I'm doing it, but let's just do it. I mean, this sounds terrifying, but the power shouldn't go down now because we've got... Request a trade caravan. Must be hello. Okay. Okay, fine. Well, I don't know what I was doing there, but that's exciting times anyway. Okay, so we've got... How are we doing here? Still 20, 22, 22, 22. Okay, right, fine. These people... We got a dresser in there? We got a dresser in there. Right. Have we got a table, end table? We've got an end table. We just need that bit of carpet done. Just do the bit of carpet. Haven't we got any cloth whatsoever? Oh, we literally don't have enough cloth. Cloth, 6 of 7. Alright, fine. Then fair enough. What were we researching? We go on... Yeah, okay. Hospital bed wouldn't hurt. Again, shields, I'm never sure about shields, because you can't fire out then. I mean, great for melee people, I suppose. Yeah, I just answered my own question. Right, temperature. Okay, this is cooler. Okay, that's fine. 26, 18, 24. See, it's still nice and cool here. There's all the traps getting rebuilt. That's fine. This cloth ready yet? It's ready to harvest. Why are we not plant cutting? Okay. So, you guys should be That sounded... Oh no, okay, fine. Plant cutting 15. Yeah, but you're our grower. So you should... But you're also our crafter. Okay. No, you... What? You should not be our crafter. You should be our crafter, but you're doing smithing. Well, okay. Crafting 3, that's fine. You're cleaning, you're crafting 3. Okay. I mean, we're pretty rubbish at crafting. But plant cut. Yeah, why have we not... We must... I mean, you're more important than that. You're more important than... Oh, yeah, cook. You are going to be growing. You're going to hunt. I mean, you're plant cutting. I mean, you might as well do that next before you do hauling and cleaning. We've got quite a lot of plants that need cutting, so... Right. Excuse me for coughing. I could have pressed the mute button, but I didn't get there fast enough. Right. We're slowly getting through this little lot and slowly smoothing out the walls. We're getting somewhere. That corpse has gone, which is great. Okay, let's just... What we got food-wise? I mean, we could try the grouping up thing again. Okay, then we've got hay we've got hay out the wazoo now. Meals... Oh, we got the meals that we're after. I'm going to keep that one expanded. Don't need that one expanded at the moment. Well, we can leave it. Yeah, this one is the components. I want to see those. I want to see... What's this? This is leathers. This is wools. I want to see cloth. That's fine. Plenty of medicine. Drugs are probably the beer and everything. Yeah. Steel I'll have expanded because that's handy. Don't care about that, but I do care about my stone blocks. All right, we'll live with that for a little while and see how we go. Okay. When this room gets completed, then that will hopefully be what we need. And I think it's one of these that needs the bedroom. Greedy, yeah. So you need the good bedroom. Donkey one has given birth. Okay, great. No longer... Okay, that's fine. All right, it's getting toasty outside, but that's okay. We've got plenty of that. We haven't got much vegetable, so let's just zoom out, double-click that, and get some berries in. Just in case we need those. These take a while to build. So that's fine. This is giving cover. What is there a way to zone? Can I do if I do a growing zone and then do plant cut, will that automatically? I think that will. So what we'll do is we're just going to pause because I don't want them to actually do anything with this, but I want to have a grow zone here that then goes all the way to there. Why has that done that as a separate one? Okay, because that's not... Okay, it's fine. So then this, don't sow, but allow cutting. Yeah. Okay, well, let's just see if this works. Don't sow, but allow cutting. I want to see if they chop those trees down. And we'll see. We'll see if they do that. Right, temperature 17, 18. Okay, so now we're better. So we've got the heat is turned off, the cooling is happening, all is well. Everyone can have a beer. Snooker table's going to come along. We need to cut this. Who's on plant cut? This is just driving me mad. You're bringing the berries in. That's fine. We've got kibble. This is... Yeah, we can still... Everyone's okay. I really could do with this cotton coming in so that I can, get my carpet on. Okay, the cleaning is happening. Since that cleaning is happening, let's just check where the home area is. Okay, we can clear that as a home area for sure. Don't want them cleaning that. And we definitely don't want them cleaning that either. That's fine. But they can still cut that. That's fine. Great. I think we've got all the compacted machinery we can possibly have. I could type for machinery instead. Yeah, okay, so we are getting no more components out of the world. And hopefully this means that we can interact with something. I don't know. Power's come back in again now, so we're all right for power. Not going to worry too much about the emergency power. What have we got in the way of? We've got 1280 chem fuel. That's great. Good stuff. We still haven't got any cloth. Why is this not being cut? I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. What am I doing wrong in the plant cut department? Where's my zone? Where's my zone? I've lost my zones. That's why they're not harvesting it. Oh, this is ridiculous. When did that happen? Oh, God. Sorry. Right, and this is hops. Okay. It's no wonder they're not harvesting it. Hops. I must have... Why can't I see hops? Hop. There we go. This is ridiculous. I did this to myself. You know, I'm nearly tempted to go back through my videos and work out what I did. Anyway, this is corn. Wow. Alright. That should change things. That would explain it. Because they were just growing natively. Okay, so now go get this. We should have a mass plant cutting moment. There's a lot of cleaning happening, but they do like the cleaning. Let's just see them get to this, because I want to see them actually... There we go. We got a little bit of cloth. Is that it? Come on. I want to see more clothing. Right, okay, okay, we're getting there now. Alright, fine. Okay. God, I'm glad I spotted that. Oh dear, bloomin' heck. Look at the resistance that brought down. There we go. Right. Yeah, pretty good. I was wondering if I need... Because it worried me so much that our chef got absolutely, literally butchered. I'm wondering whether to actually train up another chef at the same time. Just for completeness. But we'll see how we go. What was just getting manufactured? 22, 22, 19, 18, that's fine. Got plenty of wood still? Yeah, 1,300. Although we did have 2,000, so... Goes down. Right. Okay. Feodosia. Do that. Brilliant. Okay, 53, 57, that's fine. What we'll do is we'll move this there. Okay, and then this bed, Godoyan glass. Congratulations. Glass, Godoy. That's your new bedroom. It's the first of the new bedrooms. Okay, now this carpet is all coming in. We can start thinking about sticking our bedrooms in. We'll just do them one at a time. Oops. Great. Plant pot, lovely. Good. All right. And we'll gradually give people some nice bedrooms. There was someone else who was greedy. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Brilliant. And we got the billiard table back. There's a bit awkward with the cooler just there, but don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. Maybe I should relocate that. Let's just relocate that. I can't relocate it. Okay, fine. Build a copy there. And then this one, get rid of that. Okay. Right. Through the night. Okay, and I was going to build just for myself, and again, this is just a me thing. We're just going to have a little cupboard. Which is, again, ridiculous. I appreciate it, but we're going to have a little cupboard here, and I'm going to store my things in a dumping stockpile, or in a stockpile, because I want to lock these. I don't like the way that they're littering the floor, and that's just, again, just a me thing. Can't do a lot about it, but I'm too old to change now. Right, they're not cutting these trees down, which I was sort of hoping they'd cut them down, but maybe they don't. Okay, let's just delete that zone and delete that zone. There's probably a tree cutting zone or a tree snow removal area, home area, roof area, growing zone. Is there? Maybe we just do it the old-fashioned way. Let's just do this. It's not going to hurt to do that anyway. There we go. Chop them down. We could also just have these trees anyway, because they're kind of in the way. Okay, this hay is going to take a long time to grow. That's fine. Are we cool enough indoors? We are. 17. Again, put this thing on that I can't really read properly, but looks great. Okay, what are you in here? You're 26 in there, but that's okay. It's a greenhouse. Literally a greenhouse. Cool. Oh, look at the red carpet coming in. I've completely forgotten what colour I've done my carpets, so that's all good fun. Billiards needs space. Yeah, alright. Wow, I've never seen that before. Crazy. But I've solved it already. Look, this is being deconstructed. Wow, look at our freezer. This is insane now. Oops. Yeah. Ooh, dear. That's alright, though, because down here we'll pop. Have we got corn on here? Yeah. That's fine. So this has got stockpiled plenty of stuff. Okay, good. They're going to be looked after. That's the most important thing. Right. At some point we're going to do the ancient danger down here, because I'm not afraid. Uranium. What can you do with uranium? Stop getting distracted. So, and lastly, what we're going to do is we're going to just dig this out. I know there's existing roofs here, but that's overhang from that, but I'm still going to just get rid of this because it now bothers me. Okay, so we're going to get rid of that. This will no doubt collapse the roof and someone will get crushed. Such is life. We'll worry about that as and when it happens. Okay, bed's going in. Another ambrosia sprout. Okay, good. Okay, let's do the thing that we were taught how to do. Grow zone around the ambrosia. Don't allow sowing, but allow cutting. Terrific. Okay. Let's look weapons and gear, because let's do a little quick tour of everybody. Okay, you have normal everything. You got some flak pants on, which is great. You got the awful steel knife. Can we make a knife? We need the other table, which I deconstructed, didn't I? For the melee weapons. We could put that back in. Wow. Rainy thunderstorm. That's okay. We don't mind a rainy thunderstorm. We could do... What is it? It's... machining table. No, that's the machining table. Smithy. Let's pop the electric smithy back in. Because it'd be good to have some melee weapons. So, some better melee weapons. Okay, so you have An awful knife, but you've got the good things. You could do with some flak pants, so that's 1 for flak pants. More flak pants. If you can hear me above the... Okay. Question. Why do you not have a gun? Okay, you... need to just... You're going to have disturbed sleep, but I'll forget otherwise. Get up, get that. It's raining, so here's hopeful. What is going on? Dudes. Why? Why? Dudes. You better not... Oh my god. Bite! They bit each other. God. Yeah. Oh, flippin' social fight. Yeah, go on. You've just healed yourself. Right. Moving on. We've got a normal revolver. Still no flak pants. Excellent revolver. We need more flak pants. We have very few flak pants. Okay. What is the making of flak pants problem? Why? Oh, it's cloth. It was cloth. Okay. Fine. We're still out of cloth. Fine. Okay. So that's fine. Right. Yeah. Go to... Yeah, great. Go sleep next to each other in this hospital. Now you've just beaten each other up. What the hell was that? Hopefully just a... No... Oh, it's over there. It's okay. As long as it keeps raining, that should put that out. Keep raining. Keep raining. Keep raining. Yeah, you're alright. Fine, it's still raining. You're gonna heal up, aren't you? Yeah, okay. You guys... Yeah, billiards needs more space. That's fine. Insane. Absolutely insane. Right. This. Electric smithy. Let's make... You gonna go and put the fire out? Even though it's raining? Well done, Fedosia. You were a good pawn. I know one of the commenters commented how good the pawn is, but look at the construction now as well. You're absolutely useless at shooting, and you can barely hit anything, but hey-ho. You know, you have been a stalwart of the group. Okay, meanwhile, back at the building. What's a breach axe like? Oh, a breach axe. Okay, good. Tell me about a breach axe. Melee damage per second, 4.94. Okay, is that good? Make a gladius. 7.52. Loving that. 7.52. How about a mace? 7.02. And lastly, let's have a look at this. Okay, so gladius it is. Sword time. And then we can have long blades, can't we? Let's make one of these out of not plasteel. Uranium. Does that make a better weapon? If it's made from uranium? Who knows? Right, make one of those and let's see what happens. And then we'll give that to our best melee. Which, to be fair, is you two are rubbish, really. But since you can't shoot for toffee, then that's better than nothing. And then I don't want to go and dig up the uranium if that's then not gonna. Okay, anyway, burnt dab. We haven't got any other couples, have we? We got any other couples? Social, lover. Lots of ex-lovers. Okay, fine. Great. Okay, so let's just... Where? Where is the fire? Okay. Okay, guys. Let's just get that sorted, please. Right, so we completed microelectronics. We completed multi-analyzer, which gave us the multi-analyzer, which requires gold, which I don't think we have, and 8 components. Don't think we have any gold. Golf. We definitely don't have any golf. Rare thrombos. Never quite... Yeah, leather and horn. We're just going to let them go by. I think they're very, very dangerous if you try and hurt them. We're going to get more cloth in, which is great. Right, let's get this. There might be a way... Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Add... Do you still need treatment? No, you're alright. Oh god, they're all going to be flipping... Right, let's just go over here. Fabrication, please. No, I need the reset with the multi-analyzer, that's fine. Okay, let's get... Where were long blades? Long sword and spear. Let's try that anyway. That shouldn't take very long. Party! Party! Lots of partying at the party spot. Just grabbing some screenshots, as you can imagine, which is what the... Who knows what's useful. Party! Okay. Ad and Davenport. Try not to actually beat each other up, right? Why do you look like that? Oh, it's a Devil Strand Parker. Nice. Okay, well, we got a party. They're dancing in the rain. Indoors 21, outdoors 28. Okay, summer is firmly here. Right, meanwhile, back at the let's make a bedroom. Let's get the beds down while I'm thinking about it. And also it's easier to copy when I've already rotated them. That's great. Plant pot. We could do with a few more sculptures around the place as well. So let's do that. Let's have a few sculptures as well. What have we got in the block department? Limestone, marble. Let's have limestone, that'd be alright. Limestone. Make. Is there a bigger one? Let's just have some small sculptures. Out of limestone, please. Not out of jade. Yep. And let's have 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. 4 of those, please. Thank you. Meanwhile, back in the shed, or in the cupboard that I'm going to make here, let's have a zone which is going to be a stockpile zone. Great. And then this is going to be critical, clear all, bedroll. Excellent. That's where they're going to put the bedrolls. If I just get rid of that, what else have we got? Under buildings, under furniture. Yeah, all this stuff. That's fine. Just store the bedrolls in there for now. Look, if you're... Okay, you just... Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Yeah. Moods are down. Ad and Davenport's moods are down. The rest of them, they're okay. A roof has collapsed. That's fine. Did anyone get hurt? Not this time. Great. Great. Do that. Terrific. And then these. Haul them. Get them out of the way. These as well. Let's just get these out of the way. Haul that as well. Get all our rocks out of the way. Any more rocks? Any more? No. Okay. We're probably alright for food, but anyway, whatever. It is the time for it. Let's harvest all that. We've got loads of people, so it's not a bad time. While I'm thinking about it, we've got wood, yeah, 1,300 wood, that's fine. To be honest, we could just we could chop the wood just here anyway, because why not? Okay, we're doing well there. Plenty of food should be kicking around in here. Yeah, we're absolutely fine in there now. That's okay. The automatic slaughter should be on, which it probably is doing. Current 4, that's fine. 2, 2. Yeah, 2, 2. Push by an apple, shake the tree, don't sing. 1, 1, 2, 2. Excellent, good. And the boom rat we'll worry about before. Okay, what is the wildlife? I mean, would we even need meat? I mean, yeah, 312. We can go. Is there anything that's going to hurt us? No. Do we want more donkeys? No, we don't. So, definitely, there's not much eating on a guinea pig, but let's just clear the area. That improves the shooting anyway. My guys, they don't know how to get around. Masterwork. Wow. Wow. A masterwork double bed. Excellent. Good. Was there anyone else that was greedy? I don't think there was. You're greedy. That's glass. I'd love to get rid of your pyromaniac, but we'll worry about that another time. Not quite sure still what... Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Bedrolls. Tucked away. I mean, that's only if 4 people want to go for a journey, so let's just make some more. And hopefully they can... what have we got? Hang on a sec. No. Okay, come here. Okay. Plain leather. Camel hide. Fine, camel hide. Camel hide, camel hide, camel hide. Good. Just make a few more camel hide. There we go. And I'll see if I can... I don't know whether they stack. We'll find out when we make them. Okay, that's good. We should be researching long blades. We should. Yes, that's right. Good. Now we need to make the multi-analyzer somewhere. Where the heck's that? Misc. Multi-analyzer. Oh, we need gold. Is that add still? Yeah. That's fine. Tell me your needs. I mean, what can I do? Low psychic drone. I mean, recreation is already fully satisfied, so I don't want to... I can't... Somewhat impressive dining room. What can we do about this dining room, then? Somewhat impressive. I mean, it's pretty good, right? The limestone table is normal. We could demolish it and build a new limestone table. Death! Sorry. Oh. Death. Death, Levago. We haven't even got his body. Missing a brain caused Levago to perish. Oh. Wow. Well, he was our night owl. I guess no more disturbed sleep. I mean, that's a terrible thing to say. This roofing business just terrifies me. Just absolutely terrifies me. We're going to have to just build a structure around here and then... Oh, that's just horrific. Oh, Lavago. I can't even bury you in a, you know, crypt. Everyone's going to be sad. Oh, sorry, my mistake. Godoy, very happy about it. Did they all hate him? I mean... I mean... I mean, actually, on balance, you know, nobody cares. I mean, we got... So he got crushed. I mean, to be fair, he's a night owl, so nobody really got on to know him, you know, because, you know, middle of the night, he was always up in the middle of the night, and I guess didn't really connect with anyone, but on balance, there's like half the people are happy because he's arrived, he's passed, and happy the other half are meh, you know, meh. Okay, well, we'll move on then with our lives. Okay, just going to pause for a second, and we're just going to check that we've still got someone who can do everything. I don't think Lavago was doing anything in particular, but let's just find out. So, we still have our cook. We have lots of hunters. We still have our constructing, our growing, mining doesn't really matter. Plant cutting is good. We still have a smith. Just out of interest, you can do a 3. Tailoring, you're a 3, you're a 5. We could, you're also a 2, so we ought to train up at least another you doing a lot. You're already our crafter. You're a 1. I mean, we should at least increase that a little bit. The art, it doesn't matter. The crafting is good. Okay. Okay. There's no skill in cleaning. And our researchers, you're a 4, you're a 6. You can do that if you've got literally nothing else left to do. And you're a 4 as well. And you're a 4. So there's no harm in them being, you'll just be slower. Okay. So, in the grand scheme of things, yeah, right. They would like to purchase 1,000 blue fur. And we get these things. I don't think we've got anywhere near 1,000 blue fur. We have... Oh, so I found out what this is just out of interest. Is that when you terminate a muffalo, you get blue fur. Otherwise, you get their wool. I don't think we're just not. Sorry. Again, I'm still happy to have a little journey, but I'm just not for the sake of it. Right. Okay. So, amazingly, there you go. We lost Lavago, but you know, could be worse apparently. So, guess we'll move on. Right. Did we make this yet? We did. Gladius. Right. You have the awful one of those. So when you get up, we're going to go and get one of those. And then we'll upgrade you to a... Can you go and get that, please? Good. Okay, don't leave this on the floor. Clean up after yourself. Okay. Brandon. Where was the bulk goods trader, or were they in space? I didn't actually read that very well. As always, they'll be in the very last place I look. Or was that in space? Is there any way to check previous messages? I think Brandon... Oh yeah, excellent. What about that? To send items or silver or orbital trade beacon and place a stockpile of items near it. So I can't actually do this. So what happens if I order medicine? Oh, I can't because I can't. So it's not going to let me, because there's nothing in the stock. Okay, fine. So we need a stockpile near that. I see. I understand. So does that mean... I could put this one here, right? Okay, I need to think about what I'm going to do with that, because I need to put a stockpile. Okay, this needs to be near all my things, doesn't it? Yeah, and that's only going to grab things from there. So these are things we could trade. I see. So I'm assuming that if I put this here, then in the future, we could... Let's do that. Okay, let's do this. Reinstall. Right, just make sure I'm doing this right. I don't want to copy. Reinstall there, please. And we'll see what happens. And see if I can then, the next time I get a call, we'll go from there. I don't know whether this can be... Okay, let's just go for it. Okay, cleaning is happening. It's 31 outside. It's still 20 in here. It's all good. Right, I feel like I want to move some people around, because you might as well have a nice bedroom. So add... You might as well add... Congratulations. You can have a new bedroom. Yeah, you don't need... Yeah, okay. Great. And then Fedosia, congratulations. Excellent. We've nearly got a new person which we can crush under a mountain somewhere. Prisoner. Resistance. Okay, well, we'll see what happens with that. Okay, these are not getting hauled. So I'm guessing they take up 1 square each. So what we'll do is that. And then copy this. And we'll just extend the cupboard a little bit. That's fine. Okay, 23, 17, that's fine. If they say they've slept in the cold, I shall shout at them. Okay, so now we have a few less people here. Davenport, you don't get your own bedroom just at the moment. This is now free, isn't it? Yeah, because, you know, problems. We could just stick a wall in here, and that's another whole bedroom down here. Why not? Great. Okay. Good. So then this can be deconstructed as well. Let them do that. Okay, then we can start to move other people around. Burnt. I mean, Ellis, you've been kicking around for quite some time. You don't have any... No. Okay, so Ellis, congratulations. You get a bed. And then, who else? Brandon. You don't have any... No. So Brandon, congratulations. You get a bed. Okay, so we'll see who's left bedless at some point. Have one of those. And then for the sake of it, let's do this. You know, eventually it'll be nice to give everyone a nice bedroom, so... Copy that. Cargo pods. Alright. pause or slow down. All right, let's just, sorry, I just need to reinstall that there. Reinstall that. You can't at the moment, that's fine. I don't want to reinstall, I want to copy anyway. This is a marble plant pot. I'll put a copy, that's fine. We'll do that. We'll find some marble. Marble. That's fine. Oh, yeah. Orders. Mine. Oh. Okay, fine. Just mine that. Thank you. Get rid of this. Cargo pods. Oh. Cargo pods. For some reason. Right, what? How bad is this? Psycho addiction if consumed too often. Eye on this. Okay. Okay, these things look bad. Chemical damage. Yeah, chemical damage at the cellular part deficiency. Interesting. Haul that. And I think we'll just let that rot. We will, however, harvest that. Okay. Right. I was really busy doing some bedroom works. Okay, that's going to be reinstalled there. That's going to be built there. That's going to be built there. We're going to get some marble. This is 20. This is going to be... Okay. Good. Steel. We got steel. We got steel. Okay, we can close that up. 45 components worries me, but that's fine. We're still going to research long blades, aren't we? Good. We'll get a long sword, even though... So this is quite good. So burnt. So they've all got a bedroom each. Congratulations. Burnt. You can have that one. And then congratulations, Borica. You can have that one. That's good. And then technically you've all got a bedroom each. And Davenport, you'll have this one eventually. And then we can think about what we're going to do down here. I love the sound of a flip-top lighter being lit there. Is this still rubbishy floor? Yeah. Rock roof thin. New recruit. Okie dokie. Alrighty. Welcome to the gang. Biko. Where are you, Biko? Right. What have you got on your head? Wooden war mask. Excellent. Well done. Right. What can you do? You can shoot. This is a good thing. You can therefore go and have... Right, who's our best? Because this, I believe, is an excellent. Yeah, alright. Who can shoot the best? So you've got a 7, and you've currently got a bolt-action rifle. Okay, so that's fine. Let's move you to the bolt-action rifle locations. Airlists. Yeah, 3. Davenport. You've got a good... That's fine. You've got a good. These are auto pistols. That's a normal and a shooting of 8. Maybe you can have this. That's great. And then you got a 5. You got a bolt action rifle. You got a 7. You got a 16 and a bolt action. Okay, that's fine because that'll counter out that. And then you're a 5. And you can just have the auto pistol. Okay. And then we need some clothing because, well, I mean, there is so much clothing here that you can pick from. But we do just need some more cloth for some... Okay. Great. Inside walls. This is just free muffalo, right? Oh, there's 4 of them. Interesting. Yeah, add... Please just get home. Mad Muffalo time. There's been a lot going on in this episode. Ad, are you going to make it? Yeah, you can outrun a Muffalo. Great. All the doors are shut. Okay. Well, this is going to be... I did just assign them indoors, didn't I? Yep. Okay, you get recreation as well. It's fine. Okay, table go. Table. Let's call it bed. Right. You gonna come down the trap? Run. Now what's going to happen here? I can almost feel it in my water. They're going to set off all the traps, and then we're going to get raided. Why have you stopped? Are they all dead? No, they can't all be dead, surely. Oh, it takes a few traps to kill a muffalo, doesn't it? That's fine. Let's just let this happen. Yeah. I know. Squeak. Well, free meat. Meat's back on the menu, boys. Name that film. Do not come in my... Thank you. Look at the cloth. Loving the cloth. Okay, well, while they're muffaloing around out there, we're just going to expand the zone to there, and then they can put the rest of the... Wow! Well, that's our own muffalo we've just slaughtered. We'd like to get outside our walls at some point. Should we just... I mean, it's good practice. It's good shooting practice. You're going to go for it. All right. Ellis, you can shoot, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay, everyone. Everyone here. Okay. And then everyone here. That's fine. Okay, good. Longsword. We'll put on a couple of longswords in a second. Right. Don't shoot each other. Okay. Let's just edge forward a little bit. Good. Well done, gang. Let's just edge around the side here. Can you see them yet? Do not... Oh, flipping friendly fire your friend. He's just going to run away? They're running away. Maybe it's not mad anymore. Didn't actually give that much consideration. That might not be mad anymore. Oh, it's going to die anyway. Right. Everyone, return to your normal form of... Oh, hello. You're going to go and pick that muffalo up. Terrific. Okay, good. And it finally died. Great. All right. Okay, we survived the muffalo... the great muffalo attack of 5502. And we got the heat stroke back. That's fine, because the people are outside. Indoors is 20... It's okay. Indoors, 23. It's because 40 degrees outside. Indoors, that's okay. Cool. Indoors is relatively cool. The flipping... That's 37 in there. Maybe we do need a cooler in there. Let's just put a cooler in there. Just for the sake of it. There we go. Right. It's 17 in there. That's good. It's 23. That's fine. Good. We're going to make some marble things here. I know the beds are that way in these rooms. Sure, that'll trigger someone. Right, this... We want a copy of that. No. Copy of that. Thank you. Also, we just need some carpet here. Can't have... Now, how am I going to match this carpet colour? What are the chances... Right. Oh, did that just say you can grab the carpet colour? Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, game. Well done, game. Oh, that was going to be horrific otherwise. Yeah, that was going to be really bad for my OCD. Right. Well, meat's back on the menu. That was easy enough. Good. Well done, gang. Okay. Well, this has been quite the adventure. We lost Levago. But we gained Biko. Actually, let me do that. Just realised I haven't done that. Where are you? Here you are. You firefight. You patient. You don't doctor very well. You will definitely bed rest. Normal tasks, please. Yeah, warden. You're a 3 on the old wardening. So we'll 4 it if you know, We need, yeah, that's okay. Handling, you're a 2. Cooking, you're a 1. Fine. Hunting, you're a 3.5. So we'll do the hunting up there. You can construct, so there's no reason why you shouldn't have at least to do it if there's nothing else. You're great at growing. Are you really good at growing? You are very good at growing. Congratulations, you grow. Mining, you're a 4. It actually makes you our best miner as well. Okay. Plant cut, you're an 11 at plant. Oh, okay, you're going to be our chief gopher there. You 1 of that, 1 of that, 8 of that. You're not a bad pawn, are you? We'll give you that. 1 for the crafting. Hauling, yeah, you better do that as well. Cleaners, we don't need. Okay. Pretty good, actually. What a good call. Okay, what are your other issues, though? You're kind. There are no issues. You're kind, you're great with plants, you can shoot, you're excellent. Very good. And apparently, even though you're not really in the colony yet, somehow... Okay, excellent. Whatever. Right, while that's doing that, I want to just make... Can we make helmets here as well? Make flak jacket, make simple helmet, flak helmet. That costs 2. That just costs steel. Let's just get rid of this. Don't need that. I've got that already. Steel is fine. Give me a couple of helmets because I just noticed that we've got toques and you got your flipping war mask on. That's great. What other clothing are we missing? Biko, have you put anything different on? You could do with some pants, so let's just get some. I mean, we got pants. You should be. I mean, it's pretty toasty at the minute, to be fair. Oh, Burnt encouraged a new response from Boomrat Bob. Excellent. Alrighty. So it's pretty, you know, life is normal. We need a new research project. We did the long blades. Okay, while we got that. Okay, I realise I'm jumping around. How about a longsword? Are you good? 8.6, you are. Okay, let's make a longsword. Not from plasteel, thank you. I'll save the plasteel because you never know when that's going to be there. Does that have a craft? There's a minimum crafting of 5, that's fine. So we'll have a couple of longswords. You're a 5, you're a 3, that's fine. So Fedosia will get to that. Will Fedosia? What else is she doing? Smithing, tailoring, that's fine. She does everything. That's great. I've let them back out. Yep, that's okay. Well, so we've had a social fight. We've had a death, and who nobody missed, and we've had some mad muffalos. I think that's quite a good episode. All right, and let's see what happens when I see you next time here on The Forgotten Souls. Thank you very much.